Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another matchup here with the Ghost Nation. We have match 1, Optic Alphas versus Wi-Fi. I think it's going to be a good matchup. We're just waiting. Hello, did somebody join? Hello, welcome. Are you already in? Yeah, we're live. We're live, baby. Game 1, Optic Alphas versus Wi-Fi. We have Protocol Hardpoint to start out. Red card S&D, Vault Control, Vault HP, and then last off Protocol S&D if we get to that point. So, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a good matchup. Hello. Hello, Shay. Welcome. Welcome. Yes, it is a black screen. Because it was just me for a moment. I'm sorry, I didn't want you to sit here and just stare at just me in a purple box that I couldn't get rid of. But welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're going to get started here soon. Turn off the game sound for just a minute. Ooh. Switched over. Sneak peek. Oh boy. So God. Yeah, Pack. It was black screen for a minute. We got Optic Alphas versus Wi-Fi. She'll watch Scrim. Oh boy. No, you're good. Yeah. I know. Yeah, no, that would be nice, 100%. But 100%. We're ready. We're ready. Or you guys can just switch teams. God, would it be like that? Come on, man. Making me have to fix crap already. Alright. So their team won. Yeah. Wide eye. That's what they should be called. Alright, we're ready. Alright. Match is beginning. Protocol hardpoint. Let's see if they can do it. I'm gonna have to flip these now too. This is great. I got them perfectly lined up and now I gotta flip them. What buttheads. Yeah, beautiful overlay. Just we're gonna get this started. We got Ivory. Heck yeah. Affiliate anniversary for the Ghost Nation. Let's go. Christmas. This is the best you're getting for right now. Just so that I don't screw it up anymore. Nevi with the first kill of the game. Oh, maybe Drax got the first kill. You're good. Judo with the kill on Expo. Yeah, it's.
No, it's a good start here from Wi-Fi. Judo on a good streak right now. They're in a row. I think it's four. No, he did not. I was waiting for an Expo though. Good start from him. Overall, good start from Wi-Fi right now. Walker down to the same way. See Legacy there for dropping from before and he's getting ready to play. Captain's getting ready to play for the ball. Yeah, look at where's the where number one spawning. He's going to be spawning deep grannies now. Number 8 does get some more spawn. That is going to be ice. He's pushing the ladder tower. What do you do, good guy in point? He goes in the tower, he goes for a channel legacy, he gets him one shot. Ace does end up getting another
Ooh. Drax and Expo both on the point right now. Trying to push that gap a little smaller. And it looks like Nevi's gonna be the only one on point right now. They're definitely stopping these optic alphas from getting onto this hard point. 100%. And these optic alphas definitely need to get their comms straight, otherwise they're not gonna have a very good chance against this Wi-Fi team. Wi-Fi has shown in the past that they have great comms, they have great communication. That's what brings them together. So we're gonna find out.
You can't hear me broadcast.
Alright, hold on. I gotta fix him. I got you, thank you. There we go. They should be able to hear you better, buddy.
Hello. Thank you. But yeah, sorry about that. Let's start right now from Wi-Fi. 176 and counting to 44. I mean, Judo's just going on a tear right now.
100%.
Amazing, amazing from him. 13-8. You know, Vaz is right beside 15-7. 1 minute 19 judo with 20 seconds, but these kills are very helpful here.
Ice trying to push this point.
You guys, I'm gonna kill Expo 10-16. You know, it looks like it's Ace and Expo right now, kind of the two key players on this Optic Alphas right now. Nevi does end up getting a 3-piece. Jax is getting that trade for him. We see now. I mean, overall, it's kind of just this Wi-Fi team being able to just outslay and play as a team more than Optic Alphas. I mean, you do have to say, you have to be fair here. This is not the team they wanted to play with, so you know, the fact that they even brought it out today is very respectable. But
100%.
you know, match has to be done. So you know, normally it would be, I'm pretty sure, completely different roster, but yeah, you know, just because people can't play, don't want to play, it happens. But yeah, I mean, you can clearly see the effects of it right here. Wi-Fi just able to play overall just better overall than Optic Alphas, and I normally don't like it saying, but I think this is just a skill diff right here. There's just a skill gap here that just is like clearly shown, because 228 to 55. Now Optic Alphas are on the hill. They end up getting two piece, and you know, yeah, I think that's game right there.
It it might be. Absolutely agree with you.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
they're
look at guys right now, 25-10, going insane. Yeah, now they're just stuck in a spawn trap, and that's going to be map 1. Optic Alpha's another not good looking HP. Offer it.
unfortunately. But I have a feeling that once these Optic Alphas get warmed up, I have a feeling they could definitely come back and hopefully make a comeback. Hopefully,
We big hopefully, but we will see.
100%.
So yeah,
There's the scoreboard so far.
mhm.
6, 25-10, Nevi 25-11, Ace 16-16, Expo 13-24.
Not looking good, but you know, like I said, their main goal is right now. I feel like if they win a map, I feel like for them that'll be a win for them, 100%. So
Yeah.
I feel like if they're able to come in here, this is probably their best mode overall. We've
Yeah.
always seen them able to take S&Ds. I think the couple maps ones they do have are almost all in S&D.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I believe so.
definitely the mode they can take it in.
Yeah.
And overall, we just need to see if Ice is able to regain, because I mean, normally this team relies on Ice a lot, and you know, if he's doing bad right now, I mean, this match will end in 20 minutes.
Yeah. Absolutely, I agree with you there. And it's sad to see this Optic Alphas team like this right now, scrambling just to try to find players, just to keep going, and it's hard.
That's
I get it.
unfortunate.
It is. It's very hard and it's unfortunate. And
I mean, you have to feel for them. It's kind of fucking annoying when people say how they're committed to something and they just don't end up doing it. So
yeah,
you end up getting fucked over by people who just don't want to put in time. But eventually, it will come back to bite them. Who knows? Because it's Optic Alpha team, I don't think it's had
I
a
don't-
solid roster.
yeah, not since like the
This entire
first 2
season.
weeks. Yeah, maybe the first 2 weeks. I think that was the most stable their roster was. And it's
I mean, yeah, so it's unfortunate. And you know, you go against a team like Wi-Fi and Chicks today. I don't know.
yeah. No, I completely agree. Optic Alphas with a doubleheader tonight. This one against Wi-Fi and then against Chicks Love SR.
I'm excited to see them though.
No, I'm excited to see it too. I'm excited to see what this Optic Alphas team can do, and It's
See where
just
it goes though.
100%.
But enough on the Debbie Downing. We'll start off in the S&D here. We'll see kind of Wi-Fi bringing this over to A, putting it down. Nevi is going to put the bomb down. He is gonna. Ace does get the first kill. He is gonna end up getting chopped by Ice. I should be able to get at least one. He does, and it's now a 2v3 here. Oh, wow, that was
2v2.
That was okay. 2v2.
And
Ace with another kill. Amazing round from Ace here. It's a 1v2 now. A nice, amazing round from the two people we saw kind of fighting for their lives on that HP. Ace and Expo here to end up closing the round out.
yeah, and here it is, first one taken by Optic Alphas. You're absolutely right.
Like I said,
This is their game to put them on the board. I completely agree with you.
I mean, yeah, but I think Wi-Fi understands going into this that these are their series to lose, and if they do end up losing an S&D or anything, they do realize they have to go into the lab. So
Yeah.
we will see how that goes. But I think it's even harder for Optic Alphas to win today because this Wi-Fi team is amazing at search, and I don't know if they'll even be able to take this. I mean, I've never seen this before. They're 3 pushing top window. I respect it. Oh, what they're gonna do now? Because now they have all the info. They kind of just gave Wi-Fi all of the map. And just kept them straight in the back. You see number 4 right now, which is Judo, watching over B. Might end up getting into a gunfight in a second here with what I believe is Ice. So I'm interested to see. No, they all go A. Legacy gets the butt. Ice gets trade. Ace gets another kill. And 2v3. I mean, good round from these guys. I mean, we see Ice now starting to get better, heating up again. 2-1 right now. 1 kill in the round, 1 kill from the last one. Ace 3-0 right now. It is Ace, Expo, and Ice all left versus Vasify and Judo. We see Judo now kind of their top big window, watching over. I think he does have the idea that they are gonna go B here, so he's gonna end up pushing this back outer. We're gonna see number 1, which is Vasify, now kind of playing towards A still, just in case. I think now, yeah, it's got to be for sure. These guys have to realize they're both gonna end up pushing this outer diner here. Ice does get the kill on Vaz though, so it's gonna be a 1v3 for Judo, and all Optic Alphas know he's here. He does end up getting good tags onto Expo. He is gonna end up running away. I think Ice now realizes that he should be able to get the comm that he's probably going into. Yeah, they all turn around, look at the map, they all know, and yeah.
Yeah, Ice was right there.
Good team shots, good round from all of them. That's a round they need. Those are 2 rounds they definitely need to be able to just go into the series, and just take the S&D.
100%. 100%. That was, those were some great shots by.
That was Ace. Good
Yeah.
shot by him.
Sorry, my brain didn't function when I was trying to pronounce his name. And it was just like, all right, I guess we're there.
Yeah. We will see though. Ace and Ice kind of putting this team on the back right now, right for S&D. We see Judo and Vaz right now. Unconventional for them, 0-2. Normally they'd at least have a kill by now, but maybe an off day or something. We don't know. Judo does end up probably seeing the guy top window. There's 2 up there though, so that's going to be Ace and Ice. Ace does end up backing away. Ice goes back into escalators. Ace should know 100% there's a Chow here. He does see him. They do get the bomb down. Ice does get blooded by Nevi, so number 6 and 2. This is a very important gunfight here. Actually, look at Drax versus Legacy here. Legacy does end up seeing him, but Drax has the comm. Ends up nading himself. No. Oh no. Oh no, and that's now it's a 1v4 for Expo. I mean, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, and Wi-Fi wins.
They have a run now.
That was. And there's still plenty of opportunity for both of these teams to make a comeback to take the dub. It's just who wants it more at this point. Because it looks like both teams are starting to lock in comms, especially on this S&D matchup. And
you're 100% right there. And going into this S&D, obviously round 3 now, but obviously you do expect the comps to be warmer, the guns to be warmer. Everything's starting to get warm now, so we're kind of being able to see players start kicking off. Nevi does end up getting one. They end up pushing triple, pushing chickens. Vaz gets 2. And Expo's just alone in a 1v4 again. And
yeah,
I'm not going to lie, that whole, I don't know what the idea was for Optic Alphas there. Maybe triple chow for trades, I don't know. I was definitely around.
Yeah, and Wi-Fi now understanding what's going on. They're just like, yeah, we got to prevent this.
Yeah, I think now they just know that these guys are just running around like headless chickens, and I think they're taking advantage of that now.
100%.
Similar to what we saw the first round by Wi-Fi here. Kind of a hard push towards A. I mean, Expo's kind of being useless right now. We see him at B-bomb, but I mean, he does have Ace. Doesn't end up getting the first blood. Legacy does end up trading him out though, but I mean, this is a very awkward kind of 2v2 here, because look at where Optic Alphas are and look where Wi-Fi is. I mean,
yeah,
they're all kind of playing these very odd ice. What do you want to say? Look at.
I honestly don't know what to say at this point. This
was an odd round.
Very odd, because both teams were spread out. Optic Alphas were trying to cover, what was it, B and C? Yeah, B and C, Ice with the defuse. It's just...
That was very weird. I don't know what anyone's game plan was there. I don't know. I mean, there's not really much to say. I don't know what the hell happened there.
That was an exotic game. Like, both of us are sitting here speechless right now, going, I don't even know what the fuck just happened.
I don't know what
other than Ice with that defuse though. Like, that was a nice slide in defuse. Looks like these alphas are going for an A push this time.
I mean, yeah, it looks like Wi-Fi here is already ready. I mean, this is 3 towards this hedges side here, so it should be able to at least get 1. And if he doesn't get to kill an Ace, there's that 1. Drax ends up getting to trade for Ace Legacy. Is Judo's behind him now.
And Ice is about to get RCX'd.
Yeah, Ice is about to get RC'd. Turn around. Please turn around.
Ice, please turn around.
Please.
Did he lose him? Is Ice... Oh, Ice... Okay.
They know where he is. They know where he is now. They're kind of all eyes are on Drax now. Drax is going to come to Ice. I should be get the tags in. Judo doesn't get the kill. It's now just Drax in a 1v3. Yeah. He's going to kind of run back, kind of play his life a little more. I think don't give him any streaks or nothing. Because they don't know where he is. I think he's just going to
nope. They
do get the kill.
Yeah. 3-3. Tied game. Both teams are playing hard right now. That RCXD kill would have been insane. That's all I gotta say.
I don't know. I don't know if they're playing hard because these are some weird rounds.
Yeah. I don't think comms are definitely where they need to be
for either team right now, at least.
Yeah.
But you know, we go into this round now, we see Wi-Fi kind of playing a little slow here. I think Optic Alphas need to push up now. I mean, we do see, look at number 6. And Drax playing this trophy. He does hear that glass. Number 4 is going to be pushing up to Ice right now. He's not going to see him because the gun gets in the way. He doesn't get the kill, though. It's a 3v1 or 3v2 here. Ice does get the other comm. Ace is gonna be behind him, and yeah, it's now it's Vaz left alive in a 1v3. He gets into trophy though. They all have the comm. Like now they're just kind of gonna watch everything they need to watch. Ice isn't dying by Vaz.
Vaz is definitely trying to even the playing field currently so he can get this bomb planted.
I mean, he feels that this is as even as it can be. I don't know what Expo's doing at A.
25
I don't know why.
seconds.
Yeah, 25 seconds. They should know now that he's going A. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And Expo is just waiting. Expo is waiting for him to come towards A, because right when that B option got closed down for him, he was... Expo definitely read that.
I was scared for a second. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared for a second.
Yeah, I honestly thought Vaz was gonna try to come in and just take the dub, just as a solo right there.
Yeah, he could have done it. He definitely could have done it, but
Oh, absolutely.
You gotta give Optic Alphas their props. They read that very well. They were able to read that Wi-Fi was gonna go hit that hard B, and they kind of played it amazingly. They did end up having that one guy in trophies, which was Drax. He was able to get the intel. Ice was able to just overall chow. And going into this round, it looks like they're gonna try to do the same thing, where they're all going B. Now this fight on Expo and Judo is very important. They do end up seeing him. He is gonna end up going into long. That comp should be there, but I don't think they realize number 3 is also pushed up. Nevi does end up getting that kill on the Drax. Now Expo's playing this outer here. Should be able to get a kill here at least. He's gonna see a Judo. Judo does end up reading him very well. And you know, they're just kind of playing angles right now. Optic Alphas do need to go. They need to decide where to go now though, because there's 40
100%.
seconds left, and they're kind of, it's an uneven game, and or uneven round, and they kind of just are sitting in the back of the spawn. I mean, look at the bomb. The bomb is literally street. I mean, now they're going A, but I feel like it's too late to hit A.
Well, yeah, because now they're expecting them to push A, because their B option was...
I mean, wow, yeah, they read it very well. And I mean,
Yep.
Optic Alphas are kind of playing too far back. Look at number 5. Ace is kind of sitting up there, just kind of being useless right now. Expo does end up getting a kill into Judo. It's a 3v2. They can technically win this if they go insane, but I don't think it's gonna happen. And I think this round is gonna go. This round is 100% going to Wi-Fi. Yep, there you go. Good kill by Vaz with a pistol too. So
Yeah.
yeah. This is
Wi-Fi definitely read that and was able to cut them off before they got to either location. It's just...
Yeah. Good kill by Vaspi there on with the pistol right now, so you know, I feel like Optic Alphas played that way too slow.
I completely agree.
They sat there way too back. I mean, this is kind of like low-key a 3v3 right now. I mean, you look at the stat lines, I know it doesn't mean a lot, but you look at the stat lines, Drax 2-8, Judo 2-5, they're both kind of having very slow games right now, so at this rate it's kind of just like a 3v3. So Optic Alphas do need to realize, hey, there's Judo here is kind of having a rough one right now. Don't give him any chows, kind of make him tweak harder, and that's kind of I think what Expo did there, kind of just shouldering, not giving him a chow. He's gonna end up stunning that. He does get the stun onto Judo. He's gonna hold the pre on him. I think he's gonna he started kind of tweaking out, but Ace gets a blood on Legacy. Vaz doesn't get the bomb down with Judo kind of watching over his stage. Nevi's watching that door right under big window, I would say. So, no, I don't know. Optic Alphas I think just need to pick somewhere to go. I mean, Nevi doesn't get him the kill there.
Yeah, and
Expo's too focused on this chow here.
100%.
Expo's way too focused on this guy's stage. I think he should have just said, okay, there's one stage, kind of played back, like join Ace. I mean, Ace isn't getting the kill here. It's a 2v3 right now. This kill on Judo is really important. Ice does need to get the kill on Judo. It's now a 1v2 right now. With Nevi versus Expo. Nevi does get tags. I mean, I don't think Optic Alphas are going to have time.
He's pushing for it.
He won the 1v2. Nevi with another one. He got one in their last game, and he gets another one now. Wi-Fi takes the round again. I mean, I feel like Optic Alphas don't know what they're doing. They're kind of just, they don't know what to watch. They don't know what they're going to do. They're kind of sticking with stuff too rough. I mean, Expo should have played his life maybe a little harder there on that last round, or on that last fight, kind of making sure that timer can slowly go down, so that even if Nevi does end up killing him, which he does, just being able to kind of play back and and
Yeah.
get the defuse, but you
Nevi
know,
and Nevi the only one breaking 10 with a 11-5 currently. So
I mean, yeah. I mean, Nevi's able to get through into tickets right now. 11-5, 6 in a row. Very good game from him.
yeah.
Judo here, 2-6, number 4 in D bomb here with Legacy. We have Vast top big window right now, and then we have kind of all of Optic Alphas playing this bleachers. I mean, I don't know what the strat is.
I don't know what the strat is either.
I
Like
don't
like
know.
they're trying to be cautious, but at the same time they need to get a move on. Otherwise, they're gonna.
Exactly what that was. They're just gonna let them farm bloods. And now Nevi just was able to get all of that control. They get timing. Drax is gonna shoot the door open. Expo team kills. And I mean, I don't know. That was just, I don't know what the strat was there. They're gonna get the bomb down though, but it's nice to 1v4. He's definitely everyone in Optic Alphas. He's definitely possible to do it. And there's the game.
Yep. And there's Nevi with. Yep.
Nevi
Nevi with the
13
game-winning defuse.
Yeah, Nevi 13-5, 8 in a row. Amazing game by him. And Optic Alphas are now down 2-0. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, I feel like Optic Alphas are just kind of playing like they're kind of just playing like they don't know what S&D is. I don't know what that was.
Yep. No, that was a little crazy, especially with the Optic Alphas being like one of our bigger S&D teams. Like they definitely know how to play it, and it's just sad seeing the way they're playing right now against.
Yeah, whatever the hell that was. Yeah.
Yeah, that was not good. For our third match, we're going to Vault with some control.
Although I must say, if you are Wi-Fi, the fact you got to round 10 with them is a little crazy.
Facts.
If you are Wi-Fi going into this S&D, you won that HP dominantly. You're known for dominating other teams in third. I just don't know how you get that close with Wi-Fi. Or with Wi-Fi, with Optic Alphas. Especially with the way they were playing that entire S&D, kind of just spread out, alone, not knowing what they're watching, not knowing who's watching what, not knowing where's anyone's going, and just kind of playing alone.
No, 100%.
I feel like you should have just been able to just kind of put team pressure over them and just rush in.
No, I agree with you right there. Like it's definitely interesting knowing that they let this Optic Alphas team take them to round 10 just to. I don't even have the words to finish that statement. Like it's just it's insane.
It's serious hurts my head.
That's what I'm saying. Like I have no words for this because it's just I don't understand. Like
Because on one hand, it's like Optic Alphas are just. I mean, it's just unfortunate. It's like a tragedy. This team, it's just unfortunate. And then Wi-Fi, it's like, you can't go into this 3-0. Obviously, every series, no matter what team it is, are gonna end it learning something. But
100%.
for a team that is basically known for S&D, I don't know.
Yeah, no, that was definitely an interesting matchup. 100%.
It was interesting. I don't know if it's just red card in general. Red cards always end weird. I think no matter what mode it is, red cards are always weird. I don't know.
No, I completely agree. Red card is definitely one of those maps where some certain players are just like, I have no clue what the fuck's going on.
Mysterious shit happens on red card. I'm starting to think it's like a fucking
A curse?
Area 51 or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe.
Some weird shit happens on red card searches. I mean, clearly.
Yeah, no, that was interesting. We'll leave it at that. What is the score of map 2? 6-4 with Wi-Fi taking the dub. Wi-Fi is now up 2-0 against these Optic Alphas. Into the third match, which is Vault Control.
I feel like I mean, normally I kind of have extra hope for Optic Alphas, but I mean, we've seen how Wi-Fi is on Vault Control, and I feel like this might just be I
This
might just set like a 10-minute, like a 15-minute timer, and the game might end before that.
probably.
This is like I said, it's very unfortunate for Optic Alphas. I mean, I don't think they've had a solid roster since, like you said, 2 weeks before the league.
Yeah,
Like the league started and they already were having roster issues. So
yeah. No, like the first two preseason weeks, they had a solid roster, and then like the season started.
I don't know
and
what
it's just-
happened.
yeah, I don't know either. It's wild.
But I think going into this control, Ace once again to keep further to watch, Ace and probably Expo here because they were the two who were able to stand their ground a little bit during that respawn, that HP. Nevi doesn't get the first blood, and then pushing Cat gets two there on Drax and Expo. Ice isn't getting a trade. That's 3 down, 4 Optic Alphas, and you could look at Wi-Fi right now. They're kind of just hopping on everything. You see number 1 in Vaz, he's kind of taking his own individual chows. He's getting 2 right now. Nevi's just kind of having him in a hold, and I mean, they finally do end up getting Vaz on B. They don't get the tick off, but A is secured in an instant.
Yep.
Expo does end up killing Drax with a nade, so I mean, I don't really know what to say.
I don't know either. Expo
Nevi
taking
4-1
this
right
point just.
I mean, I don't even know. I mean, Legacy does end up getting killing Expo. They kind of just have him in a spawn trap here, and look, just like one guy on B, and that's kind of all they need. Look, 19 to 25 in lives. They do end up getting B though. This can be the start of something. Judo does end up killing Drax here. Judo gets 2 there on Ace, and Expo does end up getting a trade there, but it's end up gonna be a 1v3 on the point here. Expo does end up getting killed, and they're kind of just gonna two-stack this point, and yeah, that's going to be the round there.
Yep. I think after that S&D map, these
guys are burnt.
yeah.
And
They're
Judo I mean, Judo's 4-0 in 1 round of control. That felt like a round of S&D.
yeah, it did. That was definitely interesting.
That was quick. I'm glad to hear Ice is in high spirits though.
Yeah, Ice is.
I gotta say, these Optic Alphas guys are definitely very resilient. Because, this is not really it's not really been their season going so far into this, but.
Yeah, Nevi 5-2, Judo 4-0.
Yeah, Nevi 5-2, 5-3. Judo finally dies. That's 2 dead on the side of Optic Alphas, or on the side of Wi-Fi. Sorry, one dead on Optic Alphas. Another 2 kills there by Vaz and Legacy, and then we have Expo getting a trade onto Vaz, Legacy pushing up, getting a kill on Ace, and now they think they're just gonna try to set the spawn trap here.
Yep.
And I think now, I guess, if there's one thing you want to come out of this map with, it's how to spawn trap in control. I guess. There's not really anything to come out of this. I mean, you do have to give Optic Alphas props. They can definitely win around the control here. I mean, if they do end up getting onto this A, being able to capture, they should be able to get the round here. But we see Nevi kind of just being able to roam around. We see kind of 5 does Ace gets a nice 2-piece there onto Nevi and Judo, and 2 dead has 2 deep, 3 dead actually kind of has them deep in their spawn right now playing slow, and I think Optic Alpha's gonna need to push up. And that's 3 dead, and that's kind of everything they just got with that 3-piece just instantly negated, because I mean, Mike, I guess I don't know why I know I just said they should push up, but I feel like I regretted saying that instantly.
Yeah. Legacy with a 5 streak, 10-4. Nevi 10-5.
Judo 7-3, Vaz 8-5. Very good game from Wi-Fi. You can't deny that they are putting these guys in a chokehold.
100%.
And that's round 2, and I mean, that's what, 5 minutes?
Yeah, not even.
4 minutes? We might have a map record here on the quickest map in the entire league. I don't think an HP has even gone that quickly because you still need to get 250 and
Yeah, here's Legacy with that three-piece.
nice three-piece by him. They do line up. They do end up getting nice snaps. They good snaps from him. Doesn't get the kills there. Doesn't end up getting traded out right after. But yeah, I mean, good kill from him. And I mean, this round is speed runs.
They are absolutely speed running this round. Yeah, we've only been sitting here for maybe 5 minutes now. Like it's this is definitely an insane game to watch right now. This Wi-Fi team just shutting them down.
Good turn on there by Nevi, and Nevi doesn't end up killing his own teammate, but they're still on this. They're still on this point right now. Kind of two stacking it. You see, responding DP2 that should give him the combat. There's one ammo. Drax doesn't end up pushing too far, or Ice doesn't end up pushing too far. Ends up dying because of it, and I mean, I feel like if you're Optic Alphas, I think what you want to learn here. Sorry. What you want to learn here is kind of not to overextend because we see it there with that Ice kind of pushing up way too far into their lights, kind of letting them get kills and then once again with them all pushing down those steps kind of right into their spawn with three spawning in, so it was just a practical 3v3. And you know, it's just Nevi on the point right now. It's another three dead from Optic Alphas on Legacy again. Legacy having a masterclass of a game right now. But yeah, I think gonna be the last one challenging, and I don't think it's gonna matter. They do contest, they do get the kill, but I mean, wow, Drax contest again, but they get the kill, and I mean, Jesus Lord, Wi-Fi had somewhere to go, and they wanted to end this fast. That's a 3-0 in the control and a 3-0 in the series.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that was insane. Nevi with this, I think it was a double. Or
I think it was a double, and Legacy just another three-piece at the beginning of that round, and I mean, wow.
yeah. And
Just
then here's your scores for the game. Wi-Fi going 14-7, 14-7, 15-7, 10-7, all above 10, and the only one for Optic Alphas to go above 10 was Ice with 10-12.
yeah.
This,
I mean,
Oh my gosh.
oh, they came in here quickly.
Oh, daddy. Oh,
Hello.
I'm feeling myself.
hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Yo, by the way, how you an S&D team and you go fucking to round 10 with the worst team in the league? Get fucked, pussies.
Oh.
All right. So the first question I gotta ask you guys is, how were comms? What were comms like that between this matchup and just how was the
most comms we've had all year? Yeah.
I think
Huh?
it played very well. It was just everyone double challenging the worst team in the league.
Yeah, it was kind of some bitch made shit, to be honest. But I mean, they're probably gonna be like, oh, we want to stay with the fundamentals. We're here to win. Dude, go fucking try shit, bro. That's what we were doing. It's like we already know going into that shit we were gonna lose, but just trying to do some checkout shit. But we have the S&D, them not even passing half the map for the majority of the game. The fucking control, they barely passed half the map. They could say that they did, but honestly, Legacy was the only one doing that shit. But we got two in top art, bro. Like, but it's all good. It's all love, Worst team in the league, making people play passive as fuck. It's great. I know that was all ego, all love, though.
I mean, yeah, you would have got the key question there, Hunger. That was the comms, and at least it's a start. It's more comms than we've ever heard from these guys before, is what they're saying. It's very good, very good. But going into your match later tonight, which is in about an hour.
No, 20 minutes.
Yeah, like 20 minutes, 20 or so minutes
20
till
minutes. Wow,
till Optic
so
Alphas play
Hey.
Chicks Love SR.
yeah.
What do you?
Man, it was fun. Man, I was really hoping that we'd see the crazy thing is I expected like one or two other players to be working on like flanks and shit. I'm sure that like all the confidence was like, oh, we don't need to do that. But I mean, yeah. Could have been better though. Could have been better. It's just another prime example of just a random group of four-man that's just able to put some numbers up. It may not be the best numbers ever, but I mean it's to be expected. The fact that we were able to take that many rounds against the established team that's been scrimming and shit and getting matches in XP leagues or whatever the fuck, yeah, it's a win in my book. Fuck out of here, pussies. Hmm? I'm on trolley timing, guys. Don't take what I'm saying seriously.
Can't take it so serious.
But
Uh,
I've got to ask, because
Mhm.
I bet you there's other people. What was that red card game?
that was something, bro. That was,
That's it. That was
we
absolutely
were-
something.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was like thinking about it. Yeah, there was some mental mistakes when it came to a couple of the rounds. There was a couple times where they like immediately ran the same routes we did, like that fucking tickets one. The thing that nobody does, and they double chow that shit out of randomness. That was great timing there. But most of the routes and the way that we were playing were unorthodox for a reason, so then we could take maps away from them, rounds away
Yeah.
from them. I mean,
I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
and it was
that's-
working.
That red card was definitely a series.
Wow, they're not even gonna come in for the post game interview.
Oh,
Even
where
though
I
is
don't
it right
think
now?
so.
Oh, they're not even in the
Yeah,
team
yeah.
chat right now.
Damn.
I mean,
I mean,
Yeah, I
I'd
mean,
be
that's-
pissed too if they're known for S&D and the worst team gets some fucking rounds on them. Like we
Pickup
fucking
squad.
did better against them than Chicks Love SR. Like the fuck.
Platoon squad came in.
I mean, any
We just didn't have Michael Jordan. We had fucking rip off Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
I mean,
Yeah, you
know,
have the one from Meat Canyon.
Yeah.
one more question before I let you guys go for your little at this point 5-minute intermission, I think. But
Yeah. Give or take.
going into this next series, what do you guys feel like you need to work on? Like just in general, what do you guys feel like you need?
Well, I
to
mean,
just-
there's not like okay. So the best way I could put this is there isn't really time for us to be able to adjust and fucking do what we need to do to be more proficient when it comes to winning the maps. It's honestly just at this point we're just going out and just shooting, bro. Like obviously, like when it comes to the holds and making sure that we're shooting straight, like. And I mean, I can't even say the shooting straight part because like we were getting some fucking beams on those guys. Like, it is what it is.
I will say
It
it's
really
better
does come
than
down to the team chem and being able to keep the setups and everything. That's the fundamentals of winning maps. And we just don't have. My team has never had the time to do that. We're all fucking 9-to-5ers, people that have jobs outside this shit. So, we kind of just hop on like other people could say that they just hop on the game. They're on the game every fucking day. Alright, so but there's no way to beat that experience with the team that I have. But we're gonna go out, fucking pop some fucking heads, and go on to the next one. That's all we can do.
That's great to hear. As long as you guys are in high spirits, and I think we'll let you go now. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Have a good one. GG's. And Unger, I mean, any other points to bring up before you can end the stream here? Do you have any other questions here or no?
No, we covered everything that I really wanted to. Like it's that red card was just mind-boggling.
Well,
Like we were
I think that
both
broke-
sitting here
That
dumbfounded.
broke me. That
Yeah.
broke me. That actually broke me.
Hey, I'm just gonna say something too about
Oh, wow,
that.
there's some
That red card. Again, shit team. I dropped fucking Nevi damage on that S&D. So keep that with you, Wi-Fi.
Nah,
You got
I
that.
pissed off Vaz there with the fucking one peak there.
Oh,
Please tell
100%.
me you guys got it.
I don't know. I think
Probably.
so.
I just fucking laid down and he came walking through and he didn't even fucking shoot me or anything.
I mean,
I'm telling you, bro. The reaction times aren't the same when they don't have the addies in their system.
you guys should go. You guys should go. You guys should go.
All right.
All
right.
Just don't keep saying out of pocket.
Go get prepped for your next match. You go get prepped.
Oh
for your
no,
next-
don't clip me. I'm getting canceled.
Go get prepped for your next match. Go get prepped for your next. But yeah.
You
You lost all your aura. Get out. Get out.
Who?
You.
Why?
Stuttering ass.
I did exactly. No, I just said you a bunch of times.
Okay.
Well, chat. That was Optic Alphas versus
Okay,
Wi-Fi.
Versus Wi-Fi very quick.
It was a very
Very
quick
quick.
match. 50 50 minutes live, and 10 of it
40.
was
45. 35 really, because 10 of it was intro and outro, so
yeah, no, guys, that was an interesting matchup. 100%, a very interesting matchup. But we will be back here shortly with Optic Alphas versus Chicks Love SR. So stay tuned for that. I think that's going to be a good matchup. I think that's going to be a good matchup.
We're just gonna end this real quick, take a little 5-minute intermission, and when we come back, we'll be Optic Alphas Chicks Love SR. So if you are gonna watch this next one, unfortunately.